Alright, so I finally found a fix for my GoPro audio. This is a GoPro Hero 5, but the same problems the GoPro Hero 6, 7, and in the future 8, 9, or 10 will have the same audio problem. So this is a fix to your audio problem. And as you've seen in all my videos, the audio is terrible. And if you touch the camera, it will make an awful sound. Let me show you. Look at this. As I'm touching the camera right now, lightly, look at all the sound that you're getting, right? Because it has all these mics that are very sensitive. So look now as I plug the mic on. As I touch the camera, how the noise is reduced. So now you can talk to the camera and touch it, and it's not going to make that awful sound. And this is a little mic here at the front that I just put in this little box here. And in the past I used to have the camera and this tripod here. And let me show you the noise that I used to make. I'm gonna put the camera in the housing that comes with the GoPro. Okay, so now it's inside the housing. And look, as I touch all the stand where the camera is and listen to all the noise. And let's not talk about touching the camera anywhere, because it'll make this awful sound, right? But look now, once I put the mic on, the camera on the bottom. Now I can touch the camera, and you don't get that awful sound when you touch the camera. Just by rubbing this here, you get that awful sound when you don't have the mic on. Look at this. Right? You hear a little bit, right? But let me show you when I take off the mic. Listen to it now. It's ridiculous, the sound that you get here. Now, take the camera out. The mic is not on. Now the other problem I had was on the gimbal that I use. Listen to the noise that the gimbal is going to make. Now the gimbal is on, and you hear the motors of the gimbal make this awful noise, especially when you're turning. I don't know if you can hear that. This awful sound of the gimbal, right? I'm going to put the mic on. Okay, now the mic is on the gimbal, and I can move the gimbal freely. And you see, no noise on the motors on the 3-axis gimbal. You don't hear that noise. See, because now the mic is outside the camera, not inside the camera. So this is a great fix for your GoPro Hero 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because GoPro is still gonna make the same awful sound, because they can never fix this issue. But now there's a fix. GoPro sells it for $200, but I found this GoPro accessory on Amazon for $98, I believe, half the cost. And still, if you look at it, it says GoPro product right on it, but it's half the cost. Which, if this camera is worth $278, why would you want to pay $200 for an external adapter, right? Now this microphone here, I paid about $27. Really small, very good mic. I bought another one and it's not good. This is the only one that worked very good, and it's so small because if you put something bigger, the gimbal is gonna outtake that weight. You don't want that if you use a gimbal. If you use a tripod, you can use any microphone you want. But in this case, the smaller and the better quality, the better to use a gimbal. Now the only thing you need when you buy this adapter and the mic is just a zip tie. That's all. And then this is going to stay there. You don't have to glue nothing to your camera. Sometimes you want to use it on the water, you want to do something else to it, you don't want nothing up there. So this is detachable. You detach it, and look listen to the sound, how it sounds. And it's just very small. See right there, if you look at it, it says GoPro. It is a GoPro product, but it's going to come in a different packaging. It's not going to say that it's a GoPro product, but this is what I got when I ordered this product. And the mic, look how tiny it is. And then it has a charger up here to charge your camera while using the mic, so you don't miss out on the port, because this is your charging port right here. So I'm going to show you how I attached it. Very simple. You can do this in less than 2 minutes. I'm going to take the mic out so you can see how I did this. So all you got to do is place the cable like this. Get it sit tight. You don't want to tie it too much, because if you tie it too much, what's going to happen is going to send this electronic forward in your camera. So you just tie it enough. Whenever you feel just right snug. See, like right there. See, right there is perfect. So now once you know that's exactly where you want the cable, cut the other piece out. So now that it's done, all I got to do is connect the small mic on it. And now the audio device. It's a little harder to do it when you have a gimbal on. Okay? So now you can listen to my voice. It's a lot different, and you don't hear the gimbal noise. It sounds a lot better. There's not a lot of weight on the gimbal because of this. This doesn't weigh that much. And as you see, it's very small. You can use it, no problems. So I apologize because of my videos, the sound out of the GoPro has been the worst sound that you can get out of a camera. But now, with this edition here, there's good quality sound, very inexpensive. Like I said, I paid $98 for the attachment and about $27 for the mic. And in the description below, I'm gonna put the links of these two items so you can try them. And that way you're gonna see the great quality sound you're gonna get out of your GoPro. Because this is the biggest problem GoPros have, is the sound. I returned a GoPro like almost 5-6 times. They return the same camera. The same problem continues. So the problem never went away. And using this type of tripod, I could not shift my hands on this tripod. There was terrible sound out of it. And again, the gimbal, it was so incredibly terrible, the sound, because of the motors. You got 3 axles. Even if you have the Karma grip gimbal, it's gonna give you sound. It doesn't matter what gimbal you buy, you will have sound because the GoPro is so sensitive. By having an external mic that separates the camera away from those mics. So this is gonna be a great addition now to my channel. A lot of my viewers, I don't know if they've been bleeding to their ears because of the awful sound. I apologize for having that terrible sound. But now, you know there's a fix for them if you want to use it. You get great quality with this little addition right here. And to make this mic work, go to preferences on your camera and scroll all the way down till you get to audio input. When you get to audio input, select standard mic, and that's what's going to allow the camera to read the mic. And it's exactly the same one that GoPro sells for 200 bucks. That is ridiculously priced when the camera is $270. $200, $270 for the camera. So definitely $98 I think is a great buy, even though I think still a little bit high on the price, but there's no choices out there. This is the only thing. Either you buy this or you continue with the terrible sound. I hope this helped to increase your quality of audio on your GoPro Hero 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whenever it keeps coming out, it's gonna have the same problem. So hope it helps. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.